Hey everybody, this is Brandon from Sparksmith helping you see and be seen. Today we're going to talk about our new switchback rock lights. I've got a set installed on my 07 Silverado here, and you can see a nice bright super wide spread to them, and I've got mine also hooked up so that they work with the turn signals too. So a couple of ways you can install these, but we'll go over what's in the box and how to get it set up on your vehicle. All right, so our new rock lights are available in a set of 4 or a set of 8. When you get the box, open it up, and this one you can see is just a set of 4 rock lights. And it comes with, they will all come with a harness suitable for 8, and you will just use the 4 plugs that you need, and the other 4 caps are actually capped off from the factory so that no dirt and moisture and stuff can get in there. Or you could always, add on 4 more if you wanted to, kind of thing. I'm very, very pleased with these rock lights. They are a cast aluminum body. They've got some good weight to them, so they don't feel like, cheap plastic lights that you see sometimes on like Amazon or whatever. They come with plenty of cable to get from one end to the other. And they come with 2 different styles of mounts. They come with a flat mount and a curved mount. So if you're mounting them on a curved surface or like a roll bar or something like that, it makes them just easier to mount up. So in the kit, you've got the rubber mounts, the rock lights, some zip ties. You've got some stainless steel hardware that you can use to attach to your vehicle. If you want to drill some holes and run these bolts through, you can do that. If you want to source your own like self-drilling screws or something like that, you can certainly do that as well. The harness for it is one thing that I really like the most. It's nice, thick, heavy gauge wiring, right down to your fused inputs, and then it's got one branch that goes off to a rocker switch that will do red or amber, whichever one you want, and then it has one branch that goes to all 8 outputs. So what it's designed to do is basically this goes to the battery, or it can be switched to power if you'd like for it to be. Then this branch goes through the firewall and mounts somewhere on your dash, and you can pick whichever color you want to run, white or amber. And then this branch goes out to all 8 or 4 of your rock lights, however many you have to have. And one thing to note on these, when you get them in, whether you have a set of 4 or a set of 8, if you have a set of 4, you will have 2 that have a 14-foot cable on them, and then you'll have 2, you can tell just by the bulk of it that this is a little bit smaller. This is more like a 10-foot cable. So 2 of them have the shorter cables and 2 of them have the longer cables. So we want to make sure the ones with the longer cables will go towards the back of the vehicle, so you got enough to reach up to your 8-way harness here. So wiring these up is actually really quite simple. You've got power and ground that can go to your battery, or like I said, a switched power source if you like. And then once you've routed your cables for your rock lights, you'll take these waterproof connectors and you want to line them up. There's a slot on the inside of the male cable coming from the light, and it lines up with the groove. You see the 2 little arrows will line up there, and it should slide in nice and easy. And you can take the collar down and roll it down until you get it good and snug, so you've got a secure waterproof connection there. Once you've got your power and ground run, then you simply use the switch. You can choose amber or white, whichever color you're in the mood for that day, or whatever you want to do with them. So yeah, the basic install of these and just wiring up with the included switch, super simple process. So one thing to note, if you are wanting to run them so that, like on my truck where I've got them wired in to run white as a running light and then flash amber as a turn signal, you will require a little bit of custom wiring. And if you have questions about how to do that, basically you cut the cables here and you start splicing stuff together. Happy to provide detailed documentation or video or something on that at a later date if it's something that you want. I can certainly help you out with that. And if you have some other custom wiring applications, we can help you out with that as well. So there you have it, our new switchback rock lights. Go ahead and check them out at sparksmith.com. and get your set today.